Hi, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this one new. My name is Fransica channel. Welcome to the channel, you guys. Lord give me this really interesting message, right? He said, he showed me, I was worshiping and he showed me Isaac, and he said, in this time, he's moving some of his children. You're about to take from one level to another, from one position, from one place to another. And the Lord said it will sometimes come in the way of afflictions, right? Because he showed me Genesis 26 when he was moving Isaac. He said, you don't have to worry where the Lord is going to put you. He said, because with Isaac, the reason why Isaac, if you read Genesis down from the 12th verse, I was now reading it up to the 22nd chapter, you will see where Isaac encounter, he went to a place and he got so blessed there and so big there, and the enemies there, others started to envy him, and basically say too big for us now, go away from us or whatever it is. And then he moved from there and he find a place and he someone fought against him for that water that was there, and he moved again and someone fought against him until he reached to the place that he's supposed to be. And sometimes some of you all that is encountering difficulties is because the Lord wants the place that you're currently in, or the position or the relationships that you're currently in, because I'm talking this, the Lord also use this with relationship, the relationships that you are currently in. The reason why certain things is happening is because the Lord wants to elevate you. He wants to move you from one place to another. He said, because when you find the right place, there will be no longer fighting, right? No longer conflict in those areas, right? The Lord gave me this, and he said, even if you look at a child, that child become too big for the womb. What happens now? There is conflict with the child legs and hands and foot, because why? I've become too big for this thing now, so there's conflict between the flesh, the mother's womb, and the child, and it is a signal that it is time for that you have outgrown the state that you're in, and now you're about to elevate to another place, another state, right? So the other states, I don't know whoever that will is for, but receive it, other state, right? So the Lord gave me this, and he said, even with some of you all in relationships, right? And this is not for everyone. I'm not saying, oh, you won't go through difficulties, but this specific one, you will know who who it is for, right? Lord said, even when you have outgrown certain relationships, he said there will always be conflict with the flesh and conflict with the spirit when it is not for you. What does that mean? Meaning something about it is rubbing me the wrong way. There's a conflict going on with what the Lord say and what my mind saying, or what I've grown up to know and what the Lord say, and now I'm having conflict with myself staying in this relationship that is not of God. Because why? Oh God, and my Redeemer, the Spirit of the Lord rests upon me, and because of that, it will not, oh God, go in partnership with the devil. Do you understand what I'm saying? So there is a conflict that is going on. I've outgrown this relationship. I've become too big. I've gotten enough knowledge to know now. When I was young, how to say, I could have stayed in this thing because I knew not better. I couldn't recognize someone that was putting me down. I could not recognize someone that was hurting me. I could not recognize all of these things. I could not recognize it. But now that I've spent time in the Word of God, I learned some value. I learned some things, and now I recognize some things now. And based on all of the knowledge that I now have, it is having conflict to, how to say, stoop again and be a little puppy again, and be, how to say, be that small-minded again, and allow you to speak to me like that again, and allow you to do this to me like that again. Even not just in relationship, the Lord say even with other relationship, when it comes to friendship, when it comes to certain things, he said, because of the wisdom that you have outgrown certain things, and it's a signal that you have a problem with it that is troubling your spirit. It is a signal that you are about to elevate and move from one chapter in your life to another. But the Lord said, just like the baby baby, that he has prepared the womb for that child when that child is grown. He said, don't think that now you have outgrown something. Don't be afraid to walk into your new chapter or into that new era, because the Lord always make sure and take care of the needs of his children. He said there is always provision. He always take care of the needs of his children. So don't be afraid of that next step, of that next state, that next relationship, or leaving that thing or whatever. Don't be afraid to take that next step. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stay blessed, stay strong. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. Bye, guys.